Welcome back. We had planned to travel up the Spanish coast, finding new places, little gems to explore, and also dipping into some of our favourites. However, following on from that awful storm that poor Spain endured and the devastation around the Valencia area, we decided not to add to the congestion and the havoc and the chaos and head up inland in Spain. This just meant we had long days travelling. Heading to Valdepenas. Can't see over the edge. Oh, can you see over the edge? Don't look, babe. Don't look.
I don't want to look.
Don't look. So, if the ball depicts Brandy, what does he depict with his little guitar? Aire.
Must be. I don't know.
I don't know. So what seemed like forever, we finally arrived at the town called Valdepenas. So we are in Valdepenas. I'd like to say we had a nice look around the town and that, but we didn't. It was so tight yesterday after leaving Costa del Sol and Nerja after a few weeks. I even fell asleep on the drive, which I never do. We just kind of stayed here. But it's kind of on an industrial estate, and yep, for about 5 o'clock in the morning you've got trucks and that going past, but apart from that it's quiet, and there is free water and dumping, and it's by the tennis courts, which there was quite a lot of people playing last night, which kept us amused for a bit. We have blue sky. And we're heading today, hopefully, all being well, north of Madrid. North of Madrid. It looks quite a nice little. I'm not sure if it is free air, but if we have to pay, I think it's only about €8. Just north of Madrid, so we're going to have a look at that. It's about 11 degrees. It did go cold last night. But, you know, we'll take the blue sky and the sun. Anyway, Dave's just walking the dogs. And we need to clean poor Roma. You're not allowed to wash your vehicles, and we didn't stop in a garage to clean her. So we're going to give her a quick, especially the windows, as you can see. She's very dirty, bless her. So we're going to give him a quick wash before heading off. And it's 10:30 already, so it's a late start. Never mind. Okay, we're leaving Valdepenas. Trying to miss the trees. And I'm heading north. Hopefully
Let's get started. Drive safely.
We will.
El flow más sensual.
We're just backing off from that truck in front because he is all over the place, crossing those white lines everywhere. Oh. Oh. He's going to have a nightmare, this little truck driver, isn't he? Oh my God. Why would you do these cars? You can see. What's he doing that and trying to block him in?
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
How many bollards he's going to knock over? Oh, Jesus. Right by the men as well. Did you see that?
No. What happened? You got a wobble?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
yeah, quick walk into town, stretch the legs and have a look around. The site's very quirky, probably film it on the way back and show you. And there's town. Anyway, we'll get some close-ups when we're in there.
The Lozoya River flows round the town and helps provide a moat around the castle. The old town is surrounded by beautiful walls that were built by the Arabs. The walls protect the castle, the church of Santa Maria del Castillo and the clock tower. The church and the castle and the walls backdate to around the 14th, 15th century, although I have read that this was actually when they were renovated. Were originally built in the 11th century, but due to the wars, they got slightly destroyed and were rebuilt.
Up the steps again, I guess.
Up the steps, yeah. Once you're into a brick wall, you've got to climb. The town also boasts a museum dedicated to Pablo Picasso and his artwork. The museum actually manifested itself because there was a friendship between Picasso and his barber was born here.
I'm guessing you can go up. Look.
Up to the tower. 115 steps.
Do you reckon, Zena? Poor Zena, she's only just started walking up steps after having her knee repaired.
This lovely town also boasted some shops and bars and restaurants, and we did actually find one that was open.
Meanwhile, high up in the Spanish mountains.
It's got to be done. It's sunny.
Yeah.
It might be cold, but it's sunny.
And we're at what, 3,000 feet? Yeah?
Yep, 3,000 feet. So we stayed at Campus Sierra Madrid. It's very close to the A1, as you can see, and yes, you can hear traffic all night. That was good. And we are parked up, and we actually paid €14, including electric, for the night. Nice hot showers located down there, and yeah, we're just about to set off now. We're up into northern Spain, Non-Clares de la Oca. I think we've been there before, but that's our stop before heading into France tomorrow. Anyway, pretty good. Oh, there we go. So the question should be, would you use that site again for future reference?
Yeah, I would. I quite like those quirky ones.
There we go.
And he was alright, he's very friendly, wasn't he?
He was.
It looks a little bit run down, but you know, it looks probably worse than it really is.
very...
around the village, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the village was lovely. And very close to the A1, so yeah, travelling through, good stop really. So we spent the night at Non Clares de la Oca. There was about 10 vans last night, so pretty full. They've all left except for us and those two over there. And we've got blue skies. It was raining yesterday. We have blue skies today. It's cold, but it's a nice quiet spot really. The odd plane, and then in the morning for the cars that go by on the road. But apart from that, really good. Anyway, we're off today to do the shop at Mercadona. And shop at Mercadona, and oh yes, going across the border into France and Biarritz. Going to go and look around there for a change if we can get in, so that'll be cool. That's the plan anyway. Signing off from here, heading out.
Again, been here a few years ago, haven't we, girls? Needed somewhere nice to relax by the beach for a day or so after lots of driving through Spain.
There wasn't lots of driving through Spain. There was a lot of stress yesterday for no reason whatsoever, really.
No, motorhome life's not stressful.
Well, it was because we had difficulty filling the gas because we couldn't find out where to pay. Then when I paid for the fuel, the pump didn't work. So we had to go and get another... Stop it, you two. How am I supposed to do this? So we had to use a different pump once I had my money back on my card. Then we had issues with Mercadona parking. Issues with the sat-nav and the GPS. And then when we got to Biarritz, we didn't like the camping car park. We didn't feel it was very safe to leave it there.
No, it was very tatty as well, wasn't it? The camping car park in Biarritz.
So we... well done, Luna. Honest to God. Is there a bin?
Back up there, probably.
Yeah, on the dog. Nice to get out and about again.
We're contemplating whether that is a World War II piece of concrete used for launching rockets.
Nice one.
Shh. Watch out! God, you stupid dog!
Well, there's the concrete thing. Not sure what that's about. I'll have to Google it later.
Yeah. It actually looks like it's sunk, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. We will Google it.
Nice to see her running around again after her long rehab following her cruciate knee ligament surgery. About 4 months, and a bit months ago now, I think. Doing quite well, Zen. Just most odd.
I did Google the concrete structures when we got back. Couldn't find out much about them, so just assumed they were from World War II concrete bunkers, coastal defence. Anyway, you can see that the sand has been washed away from underneath them and they've tipped up into that position. There were a few more on the coast when we walked down. So if anybody knows better, please let us know. So this is the road that brings you into the site. Site entrance is directly in front of us. And all this has been done up. They've made it a beautiful area at the top there where you park your car. They've got some bars, ice cream parlour, they've got beach volleyball set up. It's all very nicely done, picnic tables, etc. And we have been here a few years ago, and it does get very busy with the public coming to the beach. And next door was an abandoned site with little bungalows and, what would you call them on there, Tiff?
Chalets.
Chalets. And it looks like someone's bought it and they're putting new chalets in there, all being done up. Very peaceful, wasn't it?
Very
You
peaceful.
could hear the waves crashing.
Birdies tweeting.
Birdies tweeting, yeah. But there's not a great deal to do here apart from the beach, is there?
Beautiful beach.
A bit of walking.
There's a few like, I don't know, cafes.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and as ever, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.